Hello beautiful people, it's Sindafam. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be checking this video, and it's titled Meghan Markle urged to get in contact with Thomas Markle before it's too late. Interesting. We're going to be checking this video to hear what the gotta say. Let's check it out.
Now today I thought I'd do a bit of a fun royal piece. Why not? Because it's a nice day, the weather and the sun is out there. Summer has finally arrived and it is birthday bonanza time. Last week it was the King's official birthday and we had Trooping the Colour with all the pomp and ceremony, and Princess Catherine made a welcome appearance. This week, Prince William celebrated his 42nd birthday, although how much fun he was really having is debatable given the things his family have been through over the last 5 years, and in particular this year with his wife and father both ill with cancer. Yet, as part of the British working royal family, they have soldiered on in true British style. Keep calm and carry on, even if all hell is breaking loose around you. And on Friday night, a beaming Prince William was seen doing a bit of dad dancing at the Taylor Swift concert. Look away, kids, look away. And Taylor shared a snap on her Instagram of her posing with William, George and Charlotte. I don't get it. I don't get the Swift appeal, but all credit to her. She creates wealth wherever she goes. I think one estimate was over £400 million spent by her fans in the UK since her concert began. Quite impressive, and that figure is probably way off now. The woman knows how to market her stuff, even if I find her music a bit middle of the road and mediocre. She's a wealth creator, a billionaire, so I say go girl. Unlike our faux
I don't hear that is getting out, but let's even talk about this. Last week it was beautiful to see the royal family and Princess Catherine making appearance for the Trooping the Colour. It was beautiful, and lots of people were excited to see and were so delighted to see Princess Catherine make appearance regardless, and being able to attend the family function or traditional family function is there's a highlight of the moment regardless. And it was beautiful with all smiles and everything. We loved to see that, and we can't even wait for when she would be fully recovered or she'll be doing well and ready to make public appearances and other public royal functions regardless. But let's go on.
Like our faux royal worldwide tour privacy tours across the pond, Meghan and Harry, who have brought little else to their families other than misery. Today, I read about poor Thomas Markle, who talked about being markled, which has come to mean when you get dumped for no reason. He's also celebrating his birthday in a couple of weeks too, and he was calling on Meghan to reach out to him.
Imagine.
He's recovering from a serious stroke which left him unable to talk properly for quite some time, and he's doing a lot better now and will be turning 80. Now, of course, he suffered a double heart attack before Meghan and Harry's wedding, so couldn't go, and they haven't spoken to him ever since. He hasn't even met any of their grandchildren or Prince Harry. There was apparently an incident with some photos which now pales into insignificance when you consider the behaviour of the Duke and Duchess of Montecito. They spilled their guts on Oprah, where they coined the phrase "your truth," which I think seems to mean you believe it's true, so it is true. The late Queen went to her grave with an accusation of racism hovering over the family. We've had documentaries, books, a podcast, all complaining about how badly they've been treated. Now we've got faux royal tours, jams and dog biscuits. It's just one thing after another. But underneath it all is an undertone. Whilst Harry has been to see his father after his diagnosis of cancer, that is, of course, the King's diagnosis, the same cannot be said about Meghan Markle and hers. Their children are being denied the opportunity to get there to know their in-laws. This won't bode well when they get older. I doubt they'll thank their parents for that. Thomas Markle is begging for Meghan to get in touch with him as a birthday present. If there ever was a time to improve your PR, Meghan, this is it. Wish happy birthday to your father, for goodness sake, before it's too late.
Exactly. So imagine that her father had to reach out to her via newspaper publicly. So, according to Nana said, the Duke and Duchess of Montecito. So, she doesn't want to reconcile with her father on the exact same account that Harry is doing the exact same to his own family. So now, You're not seeing that, okay, oh, the exact same thing that you people are doing. You're angry at somebody for doing that same thing. Is it film trick? Wow. Honestly, the fact that the father did not meet his son-in-law, his grandchildren, and is begging to meet with them or to see them is interesting. I always say that when it comes to family, it's not something we chose. And before checking this video, or before I even saw this video, there was a comment, and a very interesting comment that somebody left. It was very lengthy, but I had to go through it. And what the person said or wrote there was spoke something. And honestly, after reading that and hearing all of this, it's starting to make so much sense regarding Harry and Meghan. The reason why both of them are alike, and the reason why both of them came together, because they are not far apart. They are very much similar. It is almost like twins. That's who they are. Because imagine with all of this, and then they go out, they smile. And my question is, so what exactly are they building their brand on? Or to be like? Because if one thing they are saying something else, and the next they are doing something different, it just goes to tell you the kind of people they are. And how can people trust them? They are not even in good relationship with either side of the family. But they are coming to Nigeria, 43% heritage. They will not cease to amaze me. But this is not even surprising or not even shocking to see, because I mean, people like this, they are narcissistic and they only want to be part of your life or be friends with you if you've got something to offer. And it's not even uncommon to see this. I mean, the world of the elite, majority of the time, this is what you get to see. Lots of them are selfish people, narcissistic people. They only stay in a place or in a location that is beneficial to them. And that is it. Because with this, how can people trust you? With everything that we see like this, how can people trust them? I guess we're going to be seeing lots more of this. But Nana Akua is very right for her to reconcile with her father. But let me know what you think about it. With everything shown here, it just goes to tell you the apple did not actually fall far from the tree. And you know what I mean. Because obviously, she's angry at her father for doing the exact same thing that Harry is doing to his own family. So, what are we not saying? But there is something that just came to mind that I will not say, because Harry did not know, think his family was racist up until she showed up or she came to the picture. He had a very good relationship with his family up until she came into the picture. So, the ideology and the narrative, where do you think it's coming from? Obviously, people can see where it's coming from. And their kids are watching. They've got kids. So we want to know which line they want their kids to draw or to choose, because if their kids do the exact same thing that they are doing to their own parents like this, hope they will be happy. But let me know what you think about this. I'm sure tons of people have interesting things to share. I really love to share that. You can share the useful information I think might be really helpful. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all of that stuff. And until next time, see you in the next video.